Yeah, I think it's going to be probably well.
Welcome everyone to Curious Comedy. Make some noise for Showdown. All right, now please go bananas for our host, Craig McCarthy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Showdown. How you doing tonight? Yeah, all right. Everyone having a good day? Do anything for May the 4th today, anyone? Nope, nobody did. Great. But more importantly, anyone do anything for the Kentucky Derby today? Oh, nobody. Y'all just gardening all day. All right, fantastic. So nobody else lost a ton of money at the Kentucky Derby. Good for you all for not being gamblers. Great. Well, who here has been here before for Curious Comedy Showdown? All right, yeah. Who is here, though, for their very first time tonight? Yeah, hell yeah. I am so jealous of your ignorance because you're in for a hell of a treat. I'm about to bring on the Curious Comedy Players, a collection of the finest improvisers in all of the United States of America. We're going to be competing for you tonight. Their first half's going to be kind of short-form games that'll be judged by you guys, games you'd like see on Whose Line Is It Anyway. We'll have a first-half champion. Then the second half, we'll be doing a format called Director's Cut. We'll be creating some movies in front of your very eyes. How does that sound, everyone? Hell yes! And we have some very other improvisers helping us out tonight. We got up in the tech booth, we got Anthony, everyone! And live streaming us across the world tonight, we got Luke! And of course, tickling those ivories all night, we got Johan! Johan, give me a little horse music. Great, fantastic. More like a unicorn there, but that's great, yeah. Johan can do it all. All right, but are you ready to find out? Look upon your heroes for the evening, everyone. Well then go on right now for the Curious Comedy Players! All right, so these are your heroes for the evening. What's going to happen to start things off, to get to know them a little bit, they're going to step forward, say their names, and say what their horse name would be. Yeah.
Okay. My name is Kristen, and I think my horse name would be Absent-Minded Professor.
Oh. Nice, yeah.
My name is Laura. My horse name would be Father of the Bridle.
Plus 1 point for Laura. Plus 1 point for Laura.
My name is Matt Lask, and my horse name would be Matt Lask, the horse.
Anthony, going to say minus 2 points for that. Oh! See, I can give points, take them away like that.
My name's Jenny, and my horse would be named Beyonce.
Plus 2 points for Jenny. Plus 2 points for Jenny.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just follow that with some honesty. My name's Kyle, and my horse would be called Bad at Sex.
Oh,
Wow.
I heard, but I didn't know.
I'm going to give you no points for that.
All right, that seems right.
Seriously, that's a good neutral.
Pat on the back.
Hi, my name is Bill, and I would be Furlong John Silver. Thank you.
Plus 1 point for Bill. Yeah! As you can tell, I love puns here, yes. All right. And also, to get you all warmed up a little bit, we said our names. My name's Craig. What's your name? 1, 2, 3. All right, so we've established that nobody here has done anything Star Wars related or seen the Kentucky Derby. What's something you've done today? 1, 2, 3. Eat steak. Ah, very nice. Any marinade on that? Make it like a carne asada?
There was like an aioli on the side.
An aioli on the side. Wow, aioli for dip. All right.
Aioli.
Hell of a day.
All right. I got an aioli with my steak. Anyway, what's your just something random? What's your social security number? 1, 2, 3. I didn't get scared. All right. So we're about to begin the scored portion right now. Just so you know what's going to happen, they're going to play some games, and then afterwards, we're going to throw it to you all to clap between 1 and 5, 1 being the lowest, 5 being the highest of what you think the game deserves. So to get you warmed up right now, I'm going to have you judge my hosting so far. So, how many of y'all think my hosting's been a 1? Oh, you get out of here! And who clapped over here?
Matt Lask the horse.
That last the horse gets minus 3. There we go. All right. How many of y'all?
Oh, no.
How many of y'all think my hosting's been a 2? A 3? All right, I'll win you over. Okay, yeah. A 4? All right, room for improvement. A 5? All right, you all that clapped get free drinks all night long. I'm unable to do that, yes. And for you, for clapping at 5? Minus 1 point for both of you.
I didn't
That's-
clap. I
Yeah.
didn't.
Minus 1 for count.
I was encouraging them.
Brutal.
All right, so you see how this is played here. We're going to get the players warmed up a little bit right now with an all-play, unscored round for a game called Yay Boo, everyone! Scored round. All right, players going to get into 2 lines right now.
All right.
There you go.
Yeah.
So one side here, Jenny's side is going to say something really positive.
Guys
to
and
which,
girls.
Which, yeah. Good job, everyone. Jenny's line is going to say something real positive, to which we're all going to say yay. So, yay! And Bill's side's going to say something really negative, to which he'll say boo. And it'll go back and forth until I've decided that they should stop. So let's get a suggestion on what's your favorite food right now? Latkes. Latkes, all right.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Ginger decided she was going to make her world-famous latkes.
Yay! But she ran out of potatoes and had to use only the onions instead, and it was sad.
Her rabbi came to the dinner and said, "My God, these latkes are different and amazing. I'm in love with these."
Yay!
But he was already married, and so by falling in love with her potato pancakes, he betrayed his wife.
Luckily, he repented, and he next became the world-famous repentant rabbi.
Yay! But becoming famous and worldly took a toll on his soul.
Nah, being famous always works out. Nah.
That makes sense.
All right, what's your favorite color? Green. Great.
It was spring, and Lisa looked outside and saw green leaves. Yay!
So she decided to jump in a pile, but it was like only an inch, and so she fell on her face.
But her dad was an ER surgeon, and he made sure her face was okay. Yay!
But he was drunk.
But he didn't drive.
performed surgery on his daughter's face drunk.
All right, that's enough. I don't want to see how this one goes. Yes. All right. How'd you get here today? Bus. Great.
Dirk has driven the bus for 30 years.
Yay! And so he decided to quit.
Dirk was in need of a retirement.
Wait, was that the positive?
So why
Not that he has a good retirement, that he needs one. Get out of here, Kyle. And you do. No, you can stay here, Kristen. It was just Kyle that did that. Yeah.
Why not?
Dirk was in need of retirement.
All right, continuing.
But Dirk took up painting and found that he loved putting paint on canvas.
Yay! And then he remembered that his name was Dirk.
But he went to the courthouse and changed that, and he found something better, like William.
Wait, that's your name, Bill.
Yes! It's much better than Dirk, Craig.
No, Dirk Nowitzki, Dirk Diggler, those are both great names.
Dirk Diggler is fake.
Yeah?
He's not a real person.
He's a fake porn star, all right? It's pretty cool.
Stop fighting!
Dirk! All right, change it out. I don't know where that was going.
Okay, all right.
All right, last one here. What is a place you want to go to? Cabo, all right.
Dirk has finally got tickets to go to Cabo.
When he got in the water, his penis was too big and he sunk.
But he was like, I got a huge dick.
He used his huge penis for evil.
What's so bad about that?
All right. I don't know what happened. Okay, that's it for Yay Boo, everyone. Yay! All right. Jenny and Matt, I don't know whether to give you plus or minus points on that
Just
one.
go minus, that's fine.
All right, so I'm going to give Jenny +2 and Matt -2.
No, it's all good.
All right, so the first scored round here is going to be a game called Switcho, Changeo, Rearrangeo for Jenny, Bill, Kristen, and Kyle. All right, so for this game, 2 players will be doing a scene. 2 players will be doing a scene. All right, there we go.
Hey, we're doing a scene.
Hey.
And then at any point I can say Switcho, and the players within the scene will need to switch.
Whoa, now I'm over here.
There you go.
Wow.
And now where I can say Changeo, and the players from the back will take the place of the scene. Or I can say Rearrangeo, and madness happens.
Oh, wow, I'm back where I started. Yeah.
Right, there you go. So, Bill, would you like to get a suggestion for the scene?
Yeah, sure. Can we have just something easy? Something that ruin your house that might fit on the stage? The conservatory? You have a conservatory in your house, sir.
God, steak with Aeolian conservatories. This audience here, yes. All right, we're going to say Switcho, Changeo, Rearrangeo, Conservatory in 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
I was hoping you might play a dirge.
Yes, mother, I shall play a dirge. Shall it be a lively dirge or a sadly dirge?
I suppose I'd like to hear a lively dirge because it intrigues me how that could be possible.
And a 1, and a 2, and a...
Switcho.
That is quite a lively song, yet it makes me think of death.
Switcho.
And oh, how I enjoy contemplating my mortality.
Yes, we all enjoy thinking about our own mortality.
Changeo.
Jeremy, what are you doing?
Well, I'm just trying to learn this here string instrument because I want to impress you, Mama.
You'd have impressed me more if you went out and killed those chickens.
I might not have explained this. You're doing the same scene.
I was told that we weren't. That's why I was whispering.
Mother,
Yes, son.
I'm still contemplating death. It's what we just said literally 1 second ago.
And I was following the theme of things.
Oh, how I love themes and how I love you, Mother.
Switcho.
Why have you stopped?
Mother, I don't know if I feel like I can be a musician any longer. I want to pursue acting.
For a second, I thought you'd say kill chickens.
Change-o.
I've killed all the chickens, Mother. They made me think of death. And I enjoy thinking of death.
Switcho.
Oh, I enjoy you thinking about death. And those chickens were ever so much work. Yes, I shall dance.
Dad.
Yes, Mother, dance a lively dance that reminds you of a day.
Change-o.
More energy, Mother. More energy.
Switcho.
I can only do so much, son.
Switcho.
More!
Switcho.
Mother!
Switcho.
Mother!
Ah!
Rearrange-o.
I've gone behind you, son.
Pepsi!
I just want to take the fall for Jenny being confused on that one. Because I was like, it's my bad.
That's okay. Yeah, we got it figured out. All right. How many of y'all thought that game was a 1? A 2? A 3? A 4? A 5? Sounds like a 3. All right, 3. Okay, yeah, all right. Next up here, we have one voice expert for Laura and Matt.
Okay, hello.
All right, for this game here, Laura and Matt are going to be one person speaking as one person, and they're going to be an expert on a subject. So looking at them right now, what is something you think that they know nothing about?
Abstract algebra.
Abstract algebra. You're falling right into their trap.
Wow.
They're ready on that one. Okay.
Interesting.
So I'll be asking them questions like an interview format, and they're going to be one person speaking in one voice. So we are going to see one voice expert abstract algebra in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mathematics Today. We're of course here with the eminent mathematician. Needs no introduction, but please introduce yourself.
My name is Dr. Smith.
Dr. Smith, yes, nice and plain, easy, yes. What's your first name again?
Cassandra. Cassandra.
Yes, Dr. Cassandra Smith. Thank you so much for joining us today. Abstract algebra is, of course, your subject that you study most thoroughly. Just for the people out there, how would you describe abstract algebra?
Oh, easy. It's like algebra, but really weird.
Yeah, man, it's out there. You're right about that, yeah. I've always, personally, I've always had a tough time with differential equations. What's a simple trick to help one with differential equations?
Oh, you idiot.
Dr. Smith, I know I'm not the preeminent mathematician, but please, you don't have to insult me.
Okay, I do. Anyways, when you think about differential equations, start thinking about what is this? Then think what is the same and what is different? You problem right now. And abstract algebra doesn't solve it. Well, moving on to non-Euclidean geometry. Basically, you think about angles and triangles and squares and wheels and cars and robots.
It's funny, I never would have thought that non-Euclidean geometry would have had robotic uses, but wow, yeah, thank you so much. Now, you, of course, wrote your famous book that really put you on the map. What's the name of your book again?
9 points of
life. 9 points of life in 9 chapters.
Yeah, it was so odd you didn't write a math book. You wrote a new age self-help book. But you do bring some mathematics into your self-help, of course. And I kind of dog-eared my own copy here. Would you please read, I have it underlined, my favorite passage from chapter 3.
Oh, okay. When you think you need, when you think you need help, you should ask me and look deep inside your soul. For points inside yourself. Connect the dots, you idiot.
Yeah. Well, look, you do not pull punches. You really give it to the people that bought your book, yeah. I want to real quick throw it out to our live studio audience here. Do you have any questions for Dr. Cassandra Smith?
How many?
Great question. 17.
Great. Asked and answered. Okay, another question out there for Dr. Smith.
Favorite shape?
Favorite shape? Oof.
The shape of a man.
I know, you have had those problems. That's the non-chlamydian yes.
Oh, it hurts.
All right, I'm going to finish off, you, of course, big news in your world right now. Netflix has given you a special that they've put on there. Would you tell us what the basis of this show is?
Yes. It is hosted by Bob Saget. And he is going to show the funniest home videos of idiots learning math.
It's a laugh riot. There's that one clip that's going around. What exactly happens in that one?
A man falls onto a cake. And non-Euclidean geometry cake.
All right. And before you go, of course, there's that catchy theme song to that show that people would be surprised to know that you actually wrote that song. Would you give us a couple bars of that theme song?
Yes.
Funny, funny, connect the dots, you idiot.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Dr. Cassandra Smith. All right, everyone. You played that off so well, like you knew it did.
Yeah, definitely know it.
Yep. All right. How many of y'all thought that one voice expert was a 1? A 2? A 3? A 4? A 5?
A 7?
You are almost at even now. You know what? You did so good there. I feel bad about docking those points. You're at 0 right now.
Yay!
All right, next up, we got an all play for everyone. It's Wait a Minute. All right, for this game, what's going to happen is that two players will be doing a scene. And at any point, anyone from the back line can yell,
Wait a minute.
and they'll give a reason why they think they should be in the scene.
I want to point better than Kyle.
Now, if I agree with the wait a minute, I will ding the bell and Laura will take the place of Kyle. Or if I disagree, I will honk the horn and Kyle will keep his place. This scene will go on for about 2-3 minutes. Whoever's on stage at the end of that time will receive bonus points. So, to get them started, what's a relationship that two people would have? Mentor-mentee. All right. We are going to see, wait a minute, mentor-mentee in
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Coach, I don't know. It's just a bummer when you lose all the time.
You got to get back out there.
Well, that's what you always say, Coach. It's like that's the only thing you know to say.
Well, because you're in here, and then when you get out there, you can win.
Wait a minute. I think the coach would be much more inspiring.
Yeah.
I know it is no fear. You're going to get out there and you're going to win. You're going to win and you're going to win 2 more times. That's going to make 3 wins. And then you're going to be a human who has a win in his pocket. You're going to meet a girl. You're going to marry that girl. You're going to have 7 babies. Babies, child. You never know which one is going to come when you call it because that's a win.
Why, Coach, I feel so inspired. I feel like I could name my 7 babies Tom, just like you said.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to win.
I'll do it, Coach. I'll do it for the team.
All right, minute and a half left.
Here I go. Yeah, look at me go, Coach. I'm having babies all over the place. This is
Wait a
my
minute.
baby.
Yeah, so wait a minute.
Can I
Yes.
play all 7 of the babies?
Better be good, Kyle.
Yeah.
A minute left.
This is my baby. And this is my baby.
I'm quite smart.
This is my baby.
I will pillage that village.
And this is my baby.
I think the coach should be giving, signals.
All right. Minute left.
Now, what I want you to do here and poke that hat here.
Go, baby, go. You're doing it, Coach.
I'm the one that's
Round
going
the
to take over the
bases,
village.
baby.
Wait a minute, is this baseball or football?
Specify it.
My house.
Yeah, whatever. I'm going to run the bases because this is obviously baseball.
30 seconds left.
Where's my children named Tom? There they are.
We're all over here. Over
All
here.
of my
over
children.
here.
Why don't they all come? Come here, Tom. I love you.
15 seconds.
Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come.
Ah! Yay! 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 Are you the smart Tom?
I think so.
So, at the end of it, we have extra points for Laura, Bill, and Kyle. So, point each for Laura and Bill, and then 1 point for each of the babies for Kyle. So, 7 points for Kyle.
Wow.
Respect.
All right, next up, we have blind lines for Matt, Kristen, and Kyle. All right, so for this game, we need the 3 of them to get out of here. So say, get out of here, improvisers. All right, so they're going to leave right now. So what's going to happen, they're going to be outside where they can't hear. They're going to be doing a scene. However, at various points, there's going to be pieces of paper with lines of dialogue on them that they're going to pick up and have to say those lines of dialogue. So right now, we need to get suggestions of lines of dialogue from you all. So to get things started off, what's like a favorite line from a movie, like You Can't Handle the Truth or something like that?
Get out of my swamp.
Get out of my swamp, all right.
It's a Bug's Life.
It's a Bug's Life. That's not a line from the Bug's Life. Really? They say it's a Bug's Life? Wow. You are all a very big Bug's Life fans right there. Love it.
You're either on the team or you're not.
All right, you're on team, you're not. All right, any other lines? What was that? She doesn't even go here. Mean Girls, great one. All right, we're gonna switch up right now. What's like a sort of line, something you say at work which is very jargony for your work?
Did you unplug it and plug it back in again?
Did you unplug it and plug it back in? Very jargony right there. Yeah. What was that?
Sparkle fingers.
Sparkle fingers. I want to know where you work. That sounds awesome.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Very nice, yeah. All right.
Late work is not accepted.
What was that?
Late work is not accepted.
Late work is not accepted. All right. What's something you say to your dog or pet?
Sit. No.
Okay. Sit and no.
Who's a good boy?
Who's a good boy? Was that damn it, Gary?
Get off.
Chunky.
Was that?
He chunky.
Hey, Chunky?
No, it's like chunky with an O.
What? Chunky. Hey, Chunky. All right, over here. Someone said something? Okay. All right, and what's just something fun you'd like to hear them say?
Wackadoodle.
Wackadoodle, all right? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. All right, I think we got them all right now. You guys have all those down? All right, so on the count of three, we're going to say, get in here, improvisers. 1, 2, 3. Get in here, improvisers. All right, give it up for them. All right, so as I said before, they're going to be doing scenes, and at various points, they're going to need to grab those lines of dialogue and say exactly what's next on the line there. So Kyle, would you like to get a suggestion for the scene?
Sure. What's a non-geographic location that might fit on the stage?
Houseboat.
Houseboat. Thank you.
Houseboat, nice. All right, we are going to see Blind Line's Houseboat in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wow, George, this is so romantic.
You think?
You really live here on the water?
I have for 15 years.
You know, I just want to tell you, hey, Chunky. You're my Chunky.
Good. Those words, goddamn, what they do to me. Autopilot. Wackadoodle. Yeah.
Hey, George, hey, the dishes. You didn't do the dishes earlier. Hey, I'm George's roommate. They call me Slick. Nice to meet you. Get out of my swamp.
No.
Okay, get out of my swamp.
Hey, Slick Rick, buddy, why don't you just go back down for a while and let me have my date?
I was born in this swamp, all right?
I didn't mean to upset your roommate. I always seem to do that. I always, sparkle fingers.
All right. I get it. Sparkle fingers. Hey, you
Code
two.
words work.
Either you're on the team or you're not. I'm gonna go do those dishes. I'll be back in a minute, all right?
I want to be on the team.
No, you don't. Trust me. He's talking about threesome, right? That's what he wants.
Hey, is she in or what? You figured it out, all right.
Oh,
I confess to being sort of naive about that kind of thing.
it's all right, darling. I've had plenty for the both of us. Look, I just want to have a nice night, the two of us, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
You want to watch Mary Poppins?
Yes, I do.
Me too.
Autopilot.
Hey, just gotta get my frozen pizza out, man. It's not done.
Rick, when we use the code words, it means all night long, okay?
Okay, and also, did you unplug it and plug it back in again? Huh? Last time he didn't.
You're so perverted, Rick.
Yeah, I'm Slick Rick. That's my thing. I'll be back.
Does he have a room on both sides of the boat?
He actually doesn't have a room at all.
Now that we're alone again, I wanted to tell you, teamwork makes the dream work. And so I'd be up for a threesome.
Oh! So many more.
So many good lines left.
leave them on there for now.
We'll
Maybe
leave
the
'em.
next scene want to use them. Yeah. All right. Threesomes on a boat. How many of y'all thought that game was a 1? A 2? A 3? A 4? A 5? All right. Next up here, our last net scored game is going to be Inner Song-a-log for Bill, Jenny, and Laura. All right, for this game, the three of them will be doing a scene. However, at any point, I can say Inner Song-a-log, say someone's name, and they'll have to sing a song of what's going on in their inner monologue at the time. So, Laura, would you like to get a suggestion for the scene?
Sure. What's a present that you've gotten at some point that was a little strange? Pez dispenser, thank you.
All right, we are going to see Inner Song-a-log Pez dispenser in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got an award at school. It's a Chewbacca. He keeps trying to do his classic sound, but every time he opens his mouth, I put a pin in it. He wants to talk so bad, but he just can't. He just chock full of pez. It's not even how a pez dispenser is supposed to work. I just make it work that way.
Inner Song-a-log, Laura.
When I signed up to be a substitute teacher at this middle school, I thought, yeah, I'm good enough. I'm super cool. I'll fit in with all the students. I can make them laugh. But now I'm finding out I didn't even know the half of what they're into. Whew, I mean, this is crazy stuff. I was expecting drugs, but it's Pez dispensers. I don't know how to handle a Chewbacca that is totally quiet. That is a wonderful prize to get at school. I was wondering if you had finished your essay for English class, though.
I finished it. I stayed up all night writing it, and now it's all done. And that's why I can play with my Chewbacca Pez dispenser all the day long. But I ran out of pez. I don't like it when I run out of pez. When I run out of pez, I get angry.
Did somebody say they ran out of Pez?
It's our janitor. Mr. Janitor, you got more pez?
Indeed, I do. I do. In my coveralls, I do have many packs of Pez.
I don't know that we should be giving our students just Pez whenever they want it.
I want some pez.
Okay.
Inner Song-a-log, Jenny.
My Chewbacca talks to me and tells me what he needs. And I don't want him to talk. And so I put some pez in his mouth and tell him to shut up. Because he tells me to kill. Chewbacca, why you want me?
Pez to keep them happy. You must keep the children happy.
No, I just
Otherwise,
think that
if they don't have
there
Pez,
are other
my
things
God.
that they could be.
they
What's
would.
the worst that could happen if this young woman doesn't have Pez?
You're just a substitute teacher. I've seen what could happen.
Inner song-along, Bill.
If the children do not get their pairs, they're going to get crazy. They're going to turn the school into a wreck. You got to keep them high with a sweet, 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 sweet sugar high. If you don't give them kids their pairs, then one of the substitute teachers is going to die. It was 1974. I was just starting here. One of the new art teachers took away the Pez, and I saw the fear in his eyes as a child shoved the Pez down his throat. It's true. And because they shoved so much Pez down his throat, he died just like a goat. You gotta keep him high. You gotta keep him high. Those sweet, sweet children, baby. Give them a sugar high. Keep them high. Keep them loaded, just like them Pez, because otherwise, a substitute teacher, a young substitute teacher like you, is gonna die.
All right. How many of y'all thought that game was a 1? A 2? A 3? A 4? All right, sounds like a 4. Give him a 4 right there. Wait, could it be a 5? Everyone ask. Was it a 6? Yeah! It sounds like a 5. Yay! And I'm going to give Bill 1 extra point for bringing down the house on that last round. All right, but we have reached the end of the first half here, so while Anthony tabulates the scores here, I want to go over a couple things. This, of course, is Kira's Comedy Theater. We have amazing shows happening pretty much every single day of the week these days, so please check out kirascomedy.org, see all the amazing shows we have going on. Also, during intermission right now, please go on Facebook, like us on Facebook. There you go, Facebook at Curious Comedy. Like us on there. We're going to choose one person at the end of intermission to win 2 free tickets to any Curious Comedy show. Get on there, like us on there, win some free tickets. I want to tell you about a couple special shows we have going on. Thursday at 7:30, we have an amazing musical shows. It is Rhapsody and Soundtrack of Your Life. Yes. Those are 2 different musical formats, so if you enjoyed that last musical scene, you get a whole night of amazing musical improv, so check that show out. If you notice, Curious just expanded. We have a new space that is attached in this building, the Curious Comedy Annex. We actually have shows that are running concurrently, so at 7:30, not only do we have shows downs on Friday and Saturday, we also have PDX All-Star show as well, yeah. So if you want to check out sort of more of a long-form show, that's in the Annex at 7:30s on Friday and Saturday. Also, on a special event we have on May 12th at 3 p.m. is a show called Mother, You Can't Spell Smother Without It. It's, yes, Molly Schwartz. It's an afternoon of comedy and music about motherhood. That's a really special show, so come check that out. And one last plug, right after this show, it is a awesome late night show. It is Late Night Special, everyone! So that is hosted by Stacey Halal. That's amazing guest, musical guest. That's a really fun late night style talk show. Normally a show like that's going to cost you 10, 15, 25, 42 bucks. But for you all, for being such an amazing audience members, you get to stick around that show for free, everyone! Yay! So please grab some more drinks right now. Stick around for that show. But, Anthony, do we have our first half champion? right. What?
Question, real fast. Could I give some of my baby points to Jenny for that song? I just want to give those points to her.
Oh, that's nice.
I've been one back then.
Yeah. Instead, I'm just gonna take those points away from you and not give them to anyone, Kyle. Minus 6 points to Kyle.
Wow! More fair now.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah.
Big shakeup in the scores now.
Yeah, nasty.
All right. So, our winner of the first half will get to be a director in second half director's cut. Is
Jenny!
Jenny! Kyle, you really blew it there.
Yes, I'm happy
All
with the
right.
results.
So that, Laura and Jenny are your first half champions, everyone. So please, it's intermission time right now. Grab some more drinks, refresh yourselves. We'll be back in about 10 minutes, everyone.
just like animals. Just like
Your name is Cindy. You just won 2 free tickets to Curious Comedy. Make some noise for Cindy, everyone. All right, now please go bananas for the Curious Comedy player.
All right. How's your intermission, everyone? Best intermission of your lives right there? Woo! Hell yeah. Ready for the second half? Woo! All right, so we got director's cut second half here, which means that we're going to have 3 directors. 2 of them, of course, are going to be our first half champions, Jenny and Laura. And then our third place winner, Bill. Wild card. All right, so what's going to happen here is that the 3 of them are going to be directing the first acts of movies for you. And then at the end of that, you're going to vote on what 2 movies you want to see go on to the second act and what movie you see all the way through. So Laura, would you like to get a suggestion for your movie?
I would. Would you give me a last name? You can make it up. It can be real. I don't care. A last name you think just sounds kind of funny. Finkelheimer. Great. And then now I need a name that doesn't sound funny, like a first name that just like it sounds like someone to be very serious all the time. Steve.
William.
Got it. And a city. Milwaukee. Tthank you.
All right. Jenny?
Can I get something that you would see up in space like a star?
Black hole. Star.
Black hole. And can I get a word that's a synonym for a war? Battle. Thank you.
Okay. If you were going to have an event to celebrate something that you really loved, what would that event be? I mean, what would that thing be?
Bar mitzvah party.
Oh, what was it?
Horseback riding.
Horse decorating?
Back riding.
Horseback riding. Horseback
horse
riding.
decorating.
Excellent. And can I have an exotic location? Australia, Florida, Jamaica. I heard Jamaica. Topeka.
That's pretty exotic.
Get out. Get out more. Come on. I like Australia. Let's take Australia.
All right, so now the directors are going to reveal the genre of their film and the title of their film.
I'm going to be directing a buddy cop movie, and it's called Finkelheimer and Steve.
I'm going to be doing a movie that's called Black Hole Battle. And it's going to be a musical, though.
I'm doing a documentary about a failed festival in Australia about horseback riding. It's called Nay.
Beyonce.
She may make an appearance.
All right. And of course, this being the second half means I get to play as well, which means I will take off my hosting jacket. Now, I'm going to be your player. Now the lights will go down. When they come back up, we will see
Finkelheimer and Steve.
Yay!
Steve sat at his desk late at night. It's 2 a.m. He was drunk. All alone. And just then, his chief entered.
Steve!
Hey, how you doing, Chief?
It's 2 in the morning. Are you drunk?
Yeah. What's it to you, Chief?
Well, I'm glad you're being honest with me. Glad you're being real honest.
When
Look,
haven't I...
hey. It's 2 in the morning. And as you know, this is the time when I always give out new partners.
Right. Yeah, you said you were gonna do that. All right, lay it on me, Chief. Who do you
All
got?
right. It's all in this manila folder right here. It's a rookie named Finkelheimer.
Finkelheimer?
Finkelheimer.
No way I'm working with him.
Whoa! We had that discussion. You, me, and HR.
Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't assume the gender of the person that you were... I'm not working...
Wait, that was about gender? I thought you were going in a very different direction.
I'm not working with them.
You're not a lone wolf. A lone wolf needs a pack.
You're right. I'm not a wolf, I'm a cop. Okay?
That's right.
And I'm a damn good one.
You're a damn good one.
And this here calendar says that I get to retire in 2 days.
But until you retire in 2 days, you got a new partner. Get in here!
Whoa. Hey, you're drunker than I am. I might like this guy.
I needed someone with a strong liver to keep up with you.
Whoa. You broke a window with the bottle.
How did you get another bottle so quickly?
I got big pants.
Listen, you may have big pants, but I'm the one who's wearing them.
You're not even wearing pants right now.
Don't assume anything about my gender.
I'm not working with this person.
You're working with Steve.
I'm a lone wolf. I don't do partners.
A lone wolf needs a pack.
A wolf can go out into the woods and chew on dead things.
Yes, but what
I'm a cop, and I got 2 days till I retire. And there's no way I'm spending it with big pants fingers.
Hey!
You say that about me once more.
Oh, yeah? You say you come.
We had a discussion.
You come over here. You come over here.
We had a discussion. You meet HR about the Americans with Disabilities Act and his big pants. Whoa.
I'm putting the gun away. That was not called
that
for.
away.
No, it's not called for at all.
My big pants are a choice. Give me a case, Sarge, huh? I'm ready
There's
to
one
get out.
case for the 2 of you.
It better be an easy one, because I got 2 days.
Oh. All right. What's the case? Lay it on me. Give me a synopsis real quick.
The case? Jesus!
So many bottles.
My kid designed that stained glass window in art class.
Yeah.
Why did you have to break it?
Because it was dumb.
That's his dead mother.
I hate art.
You know what you should do, Chief? You should fire him.
I can't fire him. He's the commissioner's son.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Well, this is a bunch of bullshit then.
No,
Shut up.
it's not bullshit. It's internal office politics.
You gonna read the case or what, Chief? God damn it.
You can read it for yourself.
I don't read.
Damn it. All right. In the warehouse district.
The warehouse district.
The warehouse district. It's on the west side.
Where? House district, go ahead.
We got a feeling that someone is smuggling cocaine inside counterfeit Walkmen.
You just got a feeling about this, or you got
Not a
any?
feeling we have. When I say feeling, I mean a feeling supported by evidence, such as fingerprints, such as this Walkman.
Oh, right. The year is 1986. And this
And we
person.
cut to the Finkelheimer and Steve undercover in a 1996 Saturn 4-door.
Why didn't we take the cop car?
Oh, this is my car. I always drive the Saturn, all right?
Hey.
Pretty nice. It's got roll-down windows.
I let you drive your own car because I'm nice.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah. No, you're not very nice. You're not very nice at all. Hey, I got a question.
Pull over.
What, you got to throw up?
Yeah, whenever I gotta throw up, something's going on. There's definitely criminals around
Oh,
here.
yeah? Oh, yeah? Hey, I got a question.
Yeah?
When we seize this operation and we find all the drugs, what do you usually do with it?
The drugs? I put them. What are you suggesting we do those drugs? Look at me. Both of us have a serious problem. And we really ought to stop trying to take care of ourselves through abusing substances and really deal with a lot of what's going on underneath. You know what I'm saying?
That's real. That's real. That's real shit right there.
I definitely would do any coke we found.
All right. I've never had wisdom like that. My dad's, he doesn't really pay. I'm not driving.
Chief!
You're just going around the parking garage.
Our scene sets in darkness, only there's bright stars around because we're in space. They say in words.
Many, many moons ago.
There was a black hole.
And at the end of the black hole,
There was a battle.
Dot, dot, dot.
We see a spaceship come forward, and in it is one of the evil people of the black hole.
Admiral, tell me what's happening.
There is a battle at the end of the black hole, and we only prepared for the beginning.
Admiral, this is unacceptable. Change course.
All right.
I said change course, or else I will chokehold you to the point where you are flying in the air.
But it's not a chokehold because that's been trademarked by another film.
All right, I'll use another. You're dumb.
Stop! No!
We have to do something to be evil. What's it going to be?
You could hold my meals from me.
That's right. He could have to eat meals by himself.
That's being evil to us. You know what? We are going to blow up their entire fleet. That's what I say.
Okay.
Train our lasers on their fleet and blow them to smithereens.
We see a quick wash of the scene as we see our hero.
Hey, buddy.
Vice Admiral.
Sorry, just.
Eyes are up here, buddy. Eyes are up here.
I'm sorry, Admiral. It's just it's like a tractor beam of hair.
Look, we got Mastonians hard on our ass right now. We gotta change course, and we need to get to the Draconian death ray so that we can save our civilization. Up here, Vice Admiral. Look, are you ready to go into battle and save our civilization?
And our hero then sings an inspirational song.
Space is tangled. Space is mangled. But we need to be tough. And we need to be rough. We need to be scary, 'cause out in space things are hairy. Well, fight! Yeah! Fight, fight, fight! In space! Well, fight! Yeah! And win.
screen where white letters pop up. Nay. Story of a disaster. I'm sorry, what is your name? You were the person who came up with the app, Nay?
Yeah. Just kind of thought, you know, people could connect over negativity. And, you know, also there's sort of an elite quality to owning a horse that, like, not a lot of people get. And so thought, bam, there's the app. Yeah.
And you got $2.7 billion just for that.
Look, it's not about, like, the money, but yeah, I did. It's more about the connection we were trying to make, you know? So people don't understand. That's what I was after. So it's like this. Imagine this, right?
Right.
You have a car, you have a job.
Yeah.
You've been handed everything.
Absolutely.
Right? You go about your day, you go about your life.
Right.
You do things.
Yeah.
Never gets easier, right?
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
And people pay, you got $2.7 billion in venture capital for that.
Look, it's not about the money, but yeah. Yeah, it is.
So when did you decide to have the festival?
Do you want a yoo-hoo?
I love a yoo-hoo.
Great. What was that you were saying?
Well, when did you decide to have the? Yeah. Oh!
Catch it.
Yeah. When did you decide to have the festival?
When it's more like this. When did I not decide?
So you just like that was your goal.
So you imagine it this way, right? You go about your day, you're living, right? You have a job, you gotta do the thing.
Right.
You have a festival, bam.
So, wow. So then you announced the festival, and you got the first guest for the horseback riding festival. Who was? And that was.
It was hot. It was so on point. You know what I'm saying? It was like I just reached out to some horse riding friends, and then we had it in the bag.
And when did Australia come into it?
Well, I was talking to my friend Trisha Yearwood.
Cut to Trisha Yearwood. So when did they come to you with this idea?
Well, I was just finishing my tour. Garth was at home. And I was saying, you know what, we need to figure out something to do when we're not singing that is meaningful and gives back to what we have been blessed. We are so blessed with so many gifts. Just like money. I mean, it's not about the money, but I have a lot of it. And so does Garth. And I said, this is our chance to say we have been blessed. We are going to share those blessings with others. And my friend said, you bet on horses once. I said, yeah, I did. And I made a lot of money. It's not about the money, but I made so much on that bet that I said, I need to do something good with it. And my friend's like, you know, it was just like visionary. It was like, my life, complicated, app, nay, not complicated. And I was like, let's go to Australia. I will headline a festival. We'll invest $2.6 billion in good. And I said, count me in. I have so many blessings.
Yeah, when Trish mentioned Bless Fest, you know, I was initially skeptical to lay down $1.35 billion.
And that's a lot of money.
That was half of it, and but she said we got an app. You know, she said there's an app. It's called Nay. I said okay, and she said let's do it. And you know, she said there's horses, and I was like, I'm in, baby, I'm in.
Look, usually don't think of Blink-182 when you think of horses. But man, they told us about it. We did it.
Yeah, I mean, fuck.
Yeah. We have nothing else going on.
You want a yoo-hoo, man?
Hell yeah. Man, all that small thing money just stopped flowing in, and we needed something.
Damn right.
You know what? And when we do it again?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
So when did you first realize that things may not be all on the level? Like things started going wrong?
Oh, first payment came in Yoo-Hoo, so that was rough. I mean, we love Yoo-Hoo, so
Love
that was
it.
kind of
Yoo-Hoo's
cool.
great. Yoo-Hoo's great, yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't think anything ever went wrong. The whole thing was a big success in my eyes.
Yeah, wasn't it a success?
I think so. God, this is good.
This is a good chocolate drink.
Yeah, thanks, Yoo-Hoo. Oh, make sure it's facing out.
Oh.
So you were the official of the Australian consulate who approved all of the permits for this.
Yes. I was in the consulate in Australia. And someone came to me and they said that we want to put on the greatest horse show in the world. And I said, how much money? And they said, billions. And I said, okay. So I started signing things, but then there was some trouble. And I just really wanted the money. So I said, I offered I would give some sexual favors for them to come and be there, but no one wanted my sexual favors. So I signed the promise anyway.
So as you can see, things were happening, you know? They were starting to move.
They were starting to move.
And we had to move with it.
Yeah. And then you had to coordinate all of that, getting everything to Australia.
Trisha Yearwood. Blink 182.
Right.
Yoo-Hoo.
Right. But you forgot the horses.
Right, so we started to realize that about 10 minutes before the festival was supposed to go.
Let's see!
All right, go 3 directors out on there! All right, 3 distinct films. So, before you vote on them here, I'm going to have them describe what they've seen so far and what they could see in the next act.
It's been a long time since we've seen Finkelheimer and Steve, but I want you to remember them. How fun it is to watch them. And will they do cocaine? Maybe. That's my pitch.
All right.
Well, we were promised a battle in Black Hole Battles.
Great.
Simple explanations. Love it here, yeah.
It's a horse festival with an app but no horses. And Blink 182. What's going to happen?
All right, so what's going to happen, I'm going to put my hand over each of the directors. You're going to clap for everyone, because this is Portland. But you're going to clap loudest for the 2 films you want to see go on to the next act. So, who wants to see Laura's Buddy Cop? Who wants to see Jenny's Space Battle? And who wants to see Bill's Festival? All right, thank you, Jenny, for your service. All right, this next round here is going to be a speed round, just so you know that. But the lights will go down, they come back up, we will see.
Finkelheimer and Steve. Steve is, we couldn't do a scene where Steve is knocking on the door of his lover, trying desperately to get her back.
Let me in! Tiffany, come on!
No, I won't.
Tiffany, I can't see you on the other side of this door, but I just hope your hairy chest is waiting for me, baby. Come on, let me in.
You're a drunk asshole, Steve.
No, I'm a drunk cop. There's not much of a
Not too much, yeah.
Look, I'm sorry. If you let me in, I'll drink some coffee and I'll get less drunk.
That's your best line right now?
I'm just telling you the truth, goddammit. I got 2 more days on this job, and then I'm gonna marry you.
What? Why couldn't you marry me while you had a job?
All right, good point, baby, good point.
Just then, Finkelheimer runs up, because he has news.
What the? Wait, how did you get in my house?
And now, never before seen secret camera footage of the boats getting to Australia without the horses.
Horses, 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 horses.
Seems like we should have horses.
It sure does.
When we get to Australia with all the horses.
Shut up. We'll get there when we get there.
Guys,
Hey,
do we have
everybody,
horses?
just
Guys?
calm down, because it's one of those things where you gotta just kind of like roll with it.
I just paid $1.4 million to get in a boat to Australia, and I was promised some horses. And Blink-182, but mostly horses.
Hey, I also paid no money. All right. You win.
We're
Okay.
here.
Can you just
pack
go
over there.
around? Can you just go around the country one more time?
Captain's orders. We're done. We're union. Blah blah.
Bye, guys. Sorry, he's a dick. Bit of a dick. I'm a nice guy. Good luck with your horses.
Right.
And they get there,
Like you?
and they see nothing. It's dirt. It's bricks.
It's just Australia. This sucks.
And scene!
All right, a quickie but goodie. Let's get our two last directors out on here. All right, once more. Describe what we've seen so
Finkelheimer
far.
and Steve, they have a lot to figure out to try to be partners again. And will they do cocaine? Probably.
They've gotten to Australia, but where's the horses? And what about that Trisha Yearwood Blink-182 duo?
All right, once again, clap for both directors, but clap loudest for the film you want to see go on in the last act. Who wants to see Laura's Buddy Cop? All right. And Bill's Festival Dog.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Good night, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, Laura's your winner tonight!
We pick up right where we left off with the two partners in battle.
The eye. You hit me in the eye.
Oh, you're gonna blame me? You fucked my wife.
This is my sister.
What?
This is my sister.
This is your brother?
Yes, my brother.
You slept with your brother?
Oh!
Hey, hey!
My mic. All right.
God, you've always been a dick.
Listen. Let's bygones be bygones, and let's go get some fucking coke. I know where to get it. We got a mission to do, and
I'm just gonna go back in my house.
yeah, you don't need to go.
Yeah.
Oh no.
We'll be back. We'll be back with some coke.
Wait, the director's
I'm
talking.
so sorry.
All three of them hop back into that Saturn. And they had to get
Gotta
some
get
coke.
decent.
All right, let's go. Hey, you want to drive?
Yeah. Shotgun. Yes.
What? Oh, I gotta stand.
All right, babe. We're gonna get some of the purest blow you've ever.
Listen, Steve.
Wait, are you a crooked cop?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Steve, no matter what happens in there, I got your back.
Thanks, Finkelstein.
And babe, if we get out of this alive with a shit ton of blow, I will marry you.
Oh God, I'm so turned on by.
All right, we're there.
And we cut to the inside of a warehouse where the commissioner is actually standing in front of piles of cocaine.
Oh, seems to be here.
Commissioner Welsh. What
No,
are you
I'm not. No. Damn.
Papa.
Hey, I found the coke. We better take it.
That's two Finkelsteins and one Steve.
And I'm here too.
Whoa, babe. Whoa.
Go to town on that ass.
Good work, Finkelstein and Steve and you.
Also Finkelstein.
Oh, you oh, okay.
Yeah.
Brother and sister. Oh, nice.
What are you doing here, Sarge?
I followed your setting.
Okay.
And I'm here to take this commissioner down because he's extra crooked.
Wait, that's my papa.
Wait, so that's my papa.
It's your papa, too.
Papa?
Papa, what's this all about?
Sorry for punching your ass so much, Dad.
I can't feel anything now. I just thought maybe I could make a difference in our lives and sell this coke for money, as you do.
Wow, now that you put it like that.
Look, they don't pay me enough money.
You make a commissioner's salary.
Oh my God, my ass!
It's more than a captain's salary.
But it's not enough. We got expensive tastes. We're trying to start a festival in Australia.
But what about what you taught me growing up? What about that poem you always read to me?
Fuck you, son. Oh,
Wait, that's the same one you write to me.
Yeah, I'd like to hear it.
The camera zooms in on the commissioner's face as he says the poem he knows by heart, the one that he thinks of when he's in trouble.
It's a
The one that he
super tight
thinks of when he
close-up.
feels love.
if you don't have cash, you aren't broke. All you gotta do is sell some motherfucking coke.
Now it's making a lot of sense. Yeah, I forgot that part of the poem, yeah.
So I'm sticking true to my word.
Guess what time it is? It's the end of the second day. I'm no longer a cop. And I feel like I could get into some coke.
What? You couldn't wait until you get back into the precinct?
I'm not going there anymore. Right?
Hey, Steve, let's do some blow together.
You got it.
Let's-
And then
You got it. Fakel Steve.
they freeze like it's the end of the movie, but it's not. And the movie keeps going.
Okay, now let's do some blow together.
I really feel like I need to handcuff you now.
Wait, that's my husband. What? What? Ow! Babe!
I love you, babe. Yeah.
What?
Let's get this coke and get out of here, babe.
What?
So that means I'm good to
Still
go,
not the
yeah?
end of the movie, though.
So just to be clear, I'm not in trouble anymore? Oh, at least it wasn't my ass.
Did someone want permits for this cocaine?
It's the Australian consulate.
If you all want some permits or some sexual favors, I can do either.
I guess I could use a little bit of both.
Hey, Finkelstein, what do you say you get to the Australian consulate?
And scene!
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Showdown! Ladies and gentlemen, your winner tonight, Laura! Yay! All right, as mentioned before, we got an incredible late night special happening right now, everyone! So please grab some more drinks. Stick around that show for free, everyone! Yes! If not, thank you so much for coming out. Give it up once again for Anthony up in the booth. Who's recording this for all eternity?